Hey guys, Richard here with Alien Bros. Hope you're all doing well tonight. I hadn't planned on uploading a video today, but I felt like I needed to get this out there. So first I'll tell you the reason for this video, and then stick around because after that I have an awesome UFO sighting that I want to share with you guys. So I'm sure many of you guys have already heard about and seen the video footage the Pentagon recently released of a UFO which was filmed in thermal by an F-18 fighter jet. We showed it in a recent video, but for those that possibly haven't seen it yet, I'll go ahead and play the footage for you now.
Dude, there's a fucking drone, bro. There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude. That's not our LNS though, is it? It's not. That is the LNS, dude. Well, if there's like another thing, it's rotating.
Yeah, so the Pentagon dropped this on us while also revealing a UFO investigation program called the Advanced Aviation Threat Identification Program, or AATIP for short, that supposedly ran from 2007 until 2012, which was basically the real-life version of the X-Files in a sort of continuation of Project Blue Book. Speculation on why they released the footage to the public has been plentiful, and many think it was a hint at disclosure. I was included in that group. The pilot that was flying the F-18 and took the video even came out in an interview on Fox News with Tucker Carlson and had confirmed that the UFO seen in the footage is definitely nothing from Earth and possessed abilities far beyond anything that our flight technology is capable of. Well, now the mystery seems to have deepened as officials at the Pentagon seem to have completely changed their minds and are now backtracking, saying that they never released any UFO files, information, or footage, and now lying to our faces and trying to distance themselves from the footage that they released. The Pentagon is now saying that there was confusion over the AATIP's purpose and what the program was actually meant to do. Now, to me, I had a strong feeling that this was going to happen. After doing this research for the amount of time that we have before this channel was ever even a thought, the past evidence in regards to their actions that we had seen had given me a feeling that they would change their minds. They seem to do so every time anything involving aliens or finding alien life comes out of the mouths of any government officials. It always ends up with them turning around and discounting their prior claims and lying to the public, even basically saying that we're crazy and they never revealed any information whatsoever, just like what they are doing right now. An example of this happening prior to this scenario would be something we made a video on about a month ago when NASA came out and said that they were going to find alien life in the next 20 years. They then had a few days later came out with an excuse as to why they were wrong, which honestly to me made no sense. They had said that they were confident they would find life in the next 20 years because they were using the same climate models that they used to predict the Earth's climate in an attempt to find habitable worlds. They then come out a few days later with news saying that their strategy, which they had implied was already in use at the time, would no longer work now due to the fact that they are having issues detecting whether or not there is an atmosphere on these alien worlds. I immediately felt that this was a lie to stop themselves from having to give up information they weren't ready to disclose. When they initially released the first statement about finding alien life in the next 20 years, I knew that this was likely a sign that we could soon expect disclosure, since the evidence we have found in the past here on this channel, along with other reputable UFO channels, has indicated that the government has been in contact with extraterrestrials for well over 70 years, and that NASA has played a huge role in covering up anything out in space that could give away the existence of extraterrestrials, which I am sure by now almost all of you are already well aware of. Now, getting back to the subject at hand, I would like to point out that the Pentagon even went as far as to release the costs of this UFO research program as being $22 million, and these sorts of details that were given out are indisputable. What is going on here is obvious. The government was likely going to disclose to us the existence of extraterrestrials and confirm that yes, we have been being visited, which the release of this video and information from both the F-18 fighter pilot Commander David Framer and Luis Elizondo, the ex-head of the Pentagon's UFO research program, essentially did disclose this as a fact. We simply don't have all of the information, and it would be much better to have a current head of the government's secret black projects program or a White House official come out and officially give us all of the information. You know, a full-on disclosure of the alien phenomenon. That's what we need. It seems the powers in control keep thinking that we are ready for such a disclosure and then turn around and change their minds for what I can only assume are obvious reasons. The amount of people that have been made a mockery of and labeled as crazy for believing that aliens are visiting Earth, those that have recorded UFO footage and made contact with those beings, have all been labeled as crazy for it by both the government and the mainstream media. And we know we aren't all crazy though. That would be impossible. The amount of people that have experienced this phenomenon is so large that there is no way that we could all be out of our heads like they want the rest of the world to think we are. They have put up this facade and lied to us for so long that they're now tangled in a web of lies, and have no way to tell us the truth without losing the trust of the people. Not that most of us trusted the government to begin with, though. So, to tell you exactly what happened, a spokesman for the U.S. Defense Intelligence Agency said, and I quote, "There is some confusion about this program and claims about its purpose in press reporting. The Defense Intelligence Agency has not released any information, files, or videos." But Department of Defense officials disputed this response, claiming they did not know what the confusion the Defense Intelligence Agency was referring to, and stated they had been clear about the program's aims. A spokesman for the Department of Defense then added the AATIP's mandate, when it existed, was to assess far-term forward advanced aerospace threats to the United States. The Department of Defense claimed the program ended in 2012. However, Elizondo, chief of the Pentagon Secret UFO Research Initiative, said that he had continued to work with officials from the Navy and the CIA on the program until he resigned from office in October. Obviously, UFO experts, just as I said earlier in this video, have claimed that this disagreement could be the government trying to backpedal away from the issue of UFOs because they aren't ready or willing to disclose the information. UFologist Alejandro Rojas from Open Minds TV, which is dedicated to the study of UFOs, said, "It does seem to me likely that they might be backtracking. They haven't clarified exactly what the confusion is, but I'm not surprised that they are scrambling over this now." According to the Washington Post, Luis Elizondo essentially got the videos under somewhat false pretenses. He claimed that he wanted to use the videos for training pilots. He didn't say that he wanted to use the videos to demonstrate that UFOs are real, which is what's happening. I think that's why the clips are so short, especially with the second one. There is so little information attached to it. I think perhaps they thought just in case somebody gets a hold of this and tries to turn it into a big UFO thing, we just won't give them much information. It puts them in a spot because perhaps they're not ready or even willing to come out and talk about this. And they didn't intend these videos to be used for this purpose. It wouldn't be the first time the government has tried to spin things in a different direction on this topic, but we've got Elizondo, who led the program, going on the record to talk about it, so it's clear that they were investigating UFOs. So yeah guys, we have yet another example of our government showing us just how trustworthy they really are. I hope that there will be more evidence like the F-18 footage being released sometime soon, and hopefully we can get a lot more information regarding this program and its findings, along with its roots, as I believe this program is probably linked to something far greater than the information on it that was released to us by Elizondo. I think there is something much, much deeper to the government's involvement with this, which is what the evidence seems to suggest. And we know that they have been reverse engineering alien technology for a very long time now, and I believe that we have hardly even scratched the surface in regards to what this program was intended for, and it seems that my past predictions are turning into truths, but only time will tell in regards to the AATIP program. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments. Do you guys think that there's more to this? What do you guys think the odds are that we'll actually get more information on it? I would love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions. Now, before we finish up, I have a piece of UFO footage I want to share with you guys. This was originally posted by our friend UFO Man, and the link to the original video in his channel will be down in the description. I want to apologize ahead of time for the camera movement in the first minute of the video. Once you hit the 1 minute mark, the person holding the camera does stabilize himself. I felt that I should leave it in though, as not to alter the footage in any way. I have never seen anything quite like this UFO before though, so go ahead and watch it and we'll talk about it afterwards.
The hell, man?
Joel, what is that?
I don't know. Honey, seriously, come here.
The fuck is that? I told you there was lights.
You should see this, Mommy.
I told you there was lights.
No, you need to come here, honey. Hey, sissy, what the hell?
What the heck is that?
Come here, quick. Don't bump me, though, because I'm holding it.
Oh, shit, Joel, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Keep it straight.
I'm trying to.
Holy shit, it's gone. Oh my god.
What? I can't. I'm not.
What the frick is that?
Look, look, look.
Look, Tony, look.
heck
Just
is
count
that?
from there, just
I can't stop moving. Hold on.
What is it? What is it? It's a red ball. Complete red ball.
No, it's not a
Where
red.
is it? I don't see it.
No, it's
We
lots
don't
of.
see it now, but if you look on Joel's camera, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, where is it? I want to see. I can't see.
They're
Oh,
moving. It's moving. It's totally going around.
Yeah, it's holy. What the?
Bella.
See?
Tony, you see it?
Yeah. But I
Holy
can't sit
crap.
over
No,
here.
Isaac.
I don't see it over there either.
But I could see it before.
Holy crap.
Don't
Don't move me. Don't move me. Don't move me.
just look here. Try to look.
Oi, Linda. You sit there. But what's that like?
Mommy,
That's freaky.
I know
Holy.
Quick, let mommy look. Let mommy look.
But go behind me and watch. What in the world?
See it, Pips?
Hey, ça bouge aussi.
Well, now you're gonna say it's a plane, eh?
That's not.
What is that?
That is not a plane, Josh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That is not a plane. No, why?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What is
Okay.
that?
A plane can move all sorts of ways. It can only move like this. and
This
go
is me
forward.
moving,
It
but I
can't
can't.
go like this.
Shit, I gotta move.
I'll see you.
No,
Now
Isaac,
it's
come on,
solid
this
now.
way, baby. Once he gets it, Linda, you gotta see
You
it.
got it. You got it. It's completely red. It's gone. It's back. It's gone. It's
move.
back. It's gone.
Hold on, hold on. I gotta zoom out. Oh,
There, up there.
I'm gonna zoom out first. There it is.
That's
What
weird. Oh my god, look at it. It's all over the place.
That's, yeah, I'm zooming too much, but look.
No, he's not moving. It's like this. And it's moving everywhere. It's like. Move, move, move.
Well, I've never seen anything like that. I don't know what that is.
Is Jax has his head on the
Now it's solid.
You didn't see what we were looking at, Joel and I, before.
Well, I saw it
Yeah,
up
the
here.
weirdest-
But
There, it's solid, honey. Look, 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 honey.
Josh, why did you see it right
where the
now?
fuck
What
is it?
happened?
But it's.
I don't know.
I can't see
It
it.
was like this.
Yeah, well, it's because it, hold on. I'm gonna zoom out. That's not it there, that.
No.
I don't know about my hand. I can't stay still anymore.
Stare dance.
Oh, there it is. There it is. No, it's this in the middle.
Yeah.
That. Hold on, I'm zooming. Zooming.
That's a UFO.
Look at that. What the hell is that?
I can't see Josh.
Oh my
Josh,
god.
move. I want to see. I haven't seen it.
Holy crap. I'm zoomed to the max. And look at that. Bubby. Come here, look at this.
That is
Watch
crazy.
when
Are you
watch when
recording?
Holy crap. Yeah, I'm recording it. Look at that.
Tony, look at the lights. Watch this.
Look at it. That's crazy.
Holy crap.
Oh, you should post this on like YouTube.
See?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay, many people do. I don't think many
I'd
people
be
do.
interested to see that on
Holy.
I went up.
You went up, darling?
Look at that. Look at that. Little light show's giving up.
Wow. But the thing is, you can't see it with your eyes now.
No.
No, Isaac. You're looking at
Wow.
What in the world?
No, we can't see it.
You can't see it with your eyes now.
I know. There's something red in
We
here.
don't see this with our naked eye over here.
Look, look,
But
look
it was
at that.
clear, clear
It's
before.
green.
Yeah.
Tony, look at the lights.
Look at that green
What?
thing.
Whoa.
Whoa, what the hell is that?
Oh.
Linda,
I don't know, Chris.
you gotta see this. Wow, that's freaking weird. What's sit like you can't see.
Yeah, my arms are getting soaked, but it's
I
so...
would imagine. Look at that light show. What the hell is
I
that?
don't want to stop recording now because I've never seen anything like that ever.
Well, and we can't see it.
But the weird thing is you could see it before.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can see it.
We can't see it anymore.
Oh, okay, I gotta zoom out here because my hands are...
Okay, zoom out.
That's
Zoom,
weird.
Continue.
Okay, there.
I'll show. You can see the light.
Yeah, you see the light. And then I'll zoom right. Okay.
Keep on zooming something.
I'm zooming out. There, you see a little bit of it. There.
Continue. Like show
Forward?
Can you see like a house? No. Like
Huh?
zoom out so we can see like a house and we have reference. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's a house right there. And then I'll zoom right. And
See it. I just saw it.
see if I can go closer. There.
Look, Josh, it's
Hold on,
moving.
I'm going in. I'm going into it now, Chris.
Yeah, you can see it. You can see it moving. Yeah, you can start seeing it moving. Guys, you can see it moving like.
No, that's not it.
Oh,
Babs.
it's right there. It's right
Babs,
there.
come here.
Josh, I see it. It's right
Gotta
there.
see this.
Stop moving.
Okay, I'm zooming out.
Yeah, so this is definitely some very strange footage. I've never seen a UFO quite like this one before in my entire life. This footage was captured over Ontario, Canada on June 15th of 2013, and all I can say is just, wow. I've never seen a UFO lit up with gold lights quite like this. It almost looks like a diamond-shaped craft to me, or arguably somewhat of a saucer shape with sharpened edges. I can tell the footage is definitely legitimate, but I really have no idea what the object is. All I can say at this point is that it is a UFO, and I believe it could be extraterrestrial in origin. If you guys have ever seen a craft like this one before, then let me know in the comments or send me an email about it. We would love to see more footage of it if you happen to have seen the same thing. Even if you saw him record something that was just similar, then send it over because we may be able to figure out what it was based off of just that, as long as we have more footage. Of course, if you guys have any ideas as to what this thing is, then feel free to please leave a comment with what you think. All opinions are welcome. I doubt this thing is from us, but that's just my thoughts. You guys should remember to always form your own opinions based off of the evidence, and if you feel strongly about a sighting, then please tell us your feelings on it. I hope we were able to find more footage like this, because so far, this footage has just blown me away. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today, but stay tuned because there is a lot more coming and we will have it posted very soon. If you liked the video, then please don't forget to smash that like button on your way out, share it, comment, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button and tap that notification bell. It really helps us out and it'll let you guys stay up to date by sending you a message straight to your inbox every time we upload a new video, and that way you can stay on the up and up with all the latest alternative news. Also, if you want updates on when our videos will be coming out, then please go follow our Facebook page. The link is down in the video description. If you have some UFO footage or evidence that you would like us to feature on the channel, then please email it over to us. Our email is down in the description, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for your support, guys. You're the reason we do this work, and don't forget to browse the channel if you're new and get yourself up to speed. As always, I'm Richard with Alien Bros, and I'll see you guys again next video.